You said you want to know what this casserole was. Well, stay tuned for the recipe. And feel free to leave a comment. Have you ever heard of making something out of nothing? Well, this meal is making something out of nothing. I had some leftover ground beef when I made spaghetti the other night, so I'm going to make something out of nothing. Into this ground beef, I've already seasoned it. I got some salt, some pepper, a little bit of garlic, and onions. And then, because I'm not sure if I have enough meat, I'm going to put some mushrooms. I just got this little can of sliced mushroom. I'm going to add this and the contents, everything. I'm just going to put it in there, making something out of nothing. I'm chopping these mushrooms up because they're bigger pieces. I probably should have got chopped mushrooms if I'm sure you can buy them that way. But anyway, this is just going to make them go throughout this meal. So you just don't get a big hunk of mushroom. Mushrooms have the texture of meat, not necessarily the flavor, but you can I'm not going to say manipulate it, but you can make the mushrooms taste almost just like this ground beef. And not only is it ground beef in here, what else do you think I got in here? I'm not even going to tell you. If you know Brian's Backyard Boogie, you already know. So I got my stove on. I'm warming up this ground beef. I'm breaking some of the meat up because, you know, with ground beef, sometimes you have the clumps. Like the bigger clumps. And I know you have the little tool that you can do mash up or make the ground beef not be in clumps. But I don't have that, so I'm doing this, and it's just as fine. Into this, I'm going to add this cream of mushroom with roasted garlic. And I'm going to add 2 cans. And you say, why are you adding 2 cans of cream of mushroom? Because I like it juicy, baby. And all I'm doing now, I'm filling these cans up with milk. Since I put 2 cans, I'm going to fill the can up with milk and put 2 cans of milk, baby. Yes, I'm going to show y'all how this looks. This is how it's looking so far. It may not look as tasty. Hey, but it looks pretty good to me. We're going to just let this simmer for a few minutes, not long, just enough to let all this heat through. Now, there you go. That looks good. So, when I was making spaghetti, I made too many noodles as well, and it was just too much food to throw away for me. So, I'm going to put these cold noodles in here. What am I making? I don't know. Never made it before. Somebody else may have made it, but I still think it's going to be yummy to the tummy. This is how it's looking. I'm letting everything warm up. It's warming up. Okay. This is how it looks with the noodles that have been warmed up. So, making something out of nothing. Toot wanted some broccoli. So, guess what I'm going to do with this? I'm going to pour the broccoli in here. Sure is. Hold it in there, too. And stir it up. Some of these broccoli seem to be big, so I'm just going to cut these up a little bit like I did those mushrooms. And so that was a pack of broccoli that I could put in the microwave. I didn't cook it all the way like it said, but I got it kind of tender, but not all the way because I don't want it too mushy for what I'm about to do next. Got that broccoli now broke up. I'm stirring it up. Now let's transfer this to another pan. It looks pretty good, y'all. We got our meat, we got our vegetables, and we got our starch with the noodles. It's a whole meal into one right now. Okay, this is the pan. What are we going to do with this pan? I'll tell you. We're going to take this mixture that we just made. This yummy mixture. Ooh. And we're going to spoon it in the pan. What are you making, Nene? Trust the process, because I hope this is a trusted process. Gonna spread it out. I think it probably could have used another bag of broccoli. Cutting some of it up and spreading it out. But that's okay. We're gonna make it do what it do, baby. All right, so we got that level. What you gonna do now, Nene? Cheese. Why not? I'm gonna put a whole big old full layer of cheese. Oh my goodness. Yes, who don't like cheese? I know some people don't, and that's okay. I'm putting a lot of cheese because I want it cheesy, baby. All right. So from that part, make sure y'all can see it. We're gonna spoon some more. Now, if you've made this before, tell me what you call it. If not, by the end of this video, I'm gonna name this bad boy. Or better yet, you give me a name. Have y'all figured out what that meat is that's in here too besides ground beef? Oh, you know. This looks so good. It smells delicious. Why did I come up with this? Extra ingredients. I know I could have did a spaghetti bake, but if you remember, we just cooked spaghetti. I just cooked spaghetti. I didn't want any more spaghetti. I wanted something different, but I didn't want these ingredients to go to waste. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I am going to add some more cheese. And it's already hot. So by the time we put it in the oven, it shouldn't take long. Got my oven on 400 to go ahead and melt this cheese. I'm gonna cover it with aluminum foil for a minute so that steam can go through. And then I'm gonna take it off about toward the end. I say maybe 25 minutes. I'm hoping 25 minutes. I don't know. And then when that cheese melts, and then we're going to, when that cheese melts, and I take that aluminum foil off, I'm going to let that cheese brown, and then we should be done. So I'm just putting a little mozzarella. I don't have a lot. I wish I had enough to put in, through it. But however, I'm just putting it on the top, just mainly for, I guess, like decoration to make it look pretty. So I'm going to put some aluminum foil on it and let it cook. Ooh, we just took it out the oven. Y'all look at that crust. Ooh, that look good. Let me see how it look when I pull it up. I just took it out. I cooked it probably about 25 minutes. Then I took the aluminum foil out. Ooh, look at that. You see that broccoli, the noodles, that meat, the sauce, the cheese. Good gracious, don't that look so yummy? Now we gotta name it. What can we call this? Ooh, that looks so good. Yummy, 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 yummy. Good gracious. Straight out the oven. That looks delicious, y'all. Wow. So delicious. Well, it looks delicious. The family seems to like it. Let me try it and see what I think about it. Relax. I done took my bath, so this has cooled. So I'm going to taste and see how it tastes. And I did add a little bit of Parmesan on it. Blue said we should call it beef, broccoli, and cheese casserole. That sounds like something may be close, so I don't know. But it's good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. If you make this, let me know. If you have made it, let me know and what you do different. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching Brian's Backyard Boogie, where we get it how we live.